Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Now, why the fuck you green? You're green. I am. I'm so excited for Wicked 2. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was just like, I can't believe, like, how quickly a whole year went by since the last one. It's kind of wild. Hello, guys. How's it going? I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Look how fucking green you look, girl. Me? Hello, Alan. Hello, Nappin. Hello, Orange Shy Guy. Hello, Kebra. Shrub Crossing. Clefable. Damien. Pickled Lennon. Hello. Hello, Antonio. What if you had a... Me? Ooh, that's a good idea. Mel. Start playing around with that. Me? I kind of want one. I'm not sure if I want one that's like that one guy that's just, it's like a stick figure guy and he's like, or that one of that little kid, that like teenage boy that's like a stock photo that's like, I don't know, man. I don't know which one. Green Jimmy, blue Mel. We're in the alternate timeline. Whoa. Mel, have you ever heard of a horror movie called Rope? It's a movie about two gay guys who kill people and then throw a party with the dead body in the room and they try not to get caught. I want to watch it. It's a 1950s movie. You've watched it? Without me? Just kidding. I would like to watch Norman, not the show, the movie again. Because last time we watched it, I didn't pay a lot of attention. And I would like to watch it again. I think it'd be fun. Because I saw this fucking picture today of Anthony Perkins, the guy who played Norman. Who is a gay man, a closeted gay man in real life. And mama. Closeted? This is crazy. Me sitting like this in my chemistry labs in high school. This is so fucking stupid, dude. I love it. Very Elf on the Shelf. Yes. Very Elf on the Shelf. I've just been watching a lot of these videos. I keep talking about this YouTuber, but Matt Baum. Shout out Matt Baum. I've been watching so many of their videos. All these like old Hollywood / like just show business. Like it's just about gay media, gay actors, gay writers, gay directors, the history of like queer movements in TV. It's a great channel. So I was watching the video about Anthony Perkins today. And they have a video on Rope as well. Why can't I copy the link? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just type it. Matt Baum. That's the YouTuber. It's not letting me paste the link for some reason. In Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe, there's a shot of a sailor with huge earrings because he just got out of his disguise as a woman. I love the shot of him. I did start watching his Star Trek videos. There was one that I was watching that I was like, oh, Mel needs to see this. It probably was the Rope one. I was just like, you'd like this channel. I love those videos. I became a patron. I've been watching the Patreon videos. I'm like, this is my new hyperfixation as this YouTuber, so. Hi, Hannah. Hello, hello. The wall of Mel responding to me. There's like 7 messages in a row. I love it. I sent Mel. I'm not gonna play it because I don't think I even have the audio anymore. Yeah, it's gone. But I sent Mel this clip of David Cross Tobias from Arrested Development revealing that he's the voice. He's revealing to Jason Bateman that he is the voice of the orange M&M. And I sent this audio clip to Mel of me like pretending I'm the narrator of Arrested Development. It was very funny to me and them. So Jimmy Verde. Hello, Danny. Hello. I see you sending it to me, Mel, but I actually am relieved it's not there because I don't feel like listening to myself. So I'm not gonna play it. So I don't know why I brought it up. Seeing the variation in sub batches is so nice. I know, it's so pretty. Hello, Jelly Scoot. So excited for Danganronpa. I literally can't stop thinking about it. I need to play more of V3, and I gotta just like play everything I need to play before the remake of 2 comes out, because I'm gonna want to play that side story, that alternate story, and I'm fearful of potential spoilers for future games in my chat, so I might as well get that shit together, you know. Pickled Lennon, thank you for the 71 months. Hello, Damien. Umbra Warlock, hello. Bleeding Lace. Amy. Maddie. Hello, Jelly Scoot. Nagito changes a shirt and millions die. Everything except Ultra Despair Girls. Yes. I like one of the my friends have told me I should play it, but not on stream. So we'll see how that goes if I end up doing that. I know I have to watch some episodes of the show too. I don't fucking know, dude. I painted my nails for the first time in months because they just chipped, and then I got sick, and then I didn't care, and then I just kept forgetting, and then I was like, well, I want a different. I want to paint them black, and I kept forgetting to buy new black nail polish, so we have black for a while. I really liked my blue that I was using for a minute, but it exploded in my fucking toiletry bag on my last flight that I took in July, so it's all gone. And I think it was a color that was a tie-in with Snow White, I think, or maybe they just like picked colors that they already had that like they put on a Snow White display. Either way, I haven't seen it at Target or Walgreens or CVS. I haven't seen it anywhere, so oh well. I'm sure I could find it maybe on their website, but went to the gym today. Good workout. There's this guy there. He's very handsome. There's this guy there that I always catch looking at me. And he's like clearly holding the eye contact long enough for me to notice he's looking at me, and then he looks away. And I'm just like, hello, sir. Like, you're very handsome, but I am off the market. But thank you for admiring how gorgeous I am. And today he like started working out next to me, and he kept like, and we were both using the same mirror, and I just like kept seeing him like looking at me, and I was like, oh my god, this is too much. And then his fucking girlfriend comes over and is like hanging off of his arm and like hugging him and kissing him, and I'm like, the DL trade in real life, bitch. I'm stuck where the trade is standing next to me. I was gagged. I was fucking gagged. I was like, wow. It's not often that I feel like this happens to me, but ay ay ay. There was also, oh my god. There was when I was at a different area, there was a girl next to me, and she was like bending over and setting up her weights, and I was looking in the mirror at myself because I was just like, ooh, shit, like, okay, triceps, because like whatever. But I was going like this because I was like kind of outside the corner of the mirror. And then I caught her like turn around and I think she thought I was staring at her ass through the mirror because she immediately got up and walked away like a minute later. And then I noticed later she went back to the weight section that I was in. I was like, oh my God. So I tried to like stand there because I was like, oh my God, I think this girl thinks I was like being a perv, but I was actually being a narcissist about my gay self. So I started standing there on my phone like this. I literally was like, I was standing like this on my phone. Like really trying to signal like, Diva, I was not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. But, so, we'll see. Hopefully it worked. But I was like, oh no. That's what I get for feeling my oats. But I was wearing my Lord shirt today, so I was really like trying to signal like, baby, I'm a friend of Charlie. XCX! XCX! Oh my God. The price of being so masked. I know. I know. Alright, well, let's play some Stardew Valley, shall we? I'm back in it. I'm back in it. Oh my God. My gay ass fucking blue farmer. Honestly, I look so good. Who do you want to marry in Stardew Valley? I am thinking I'm going to marry Alex in this one. Unless I find a mod that I like. Maybe I'll try my own mod. I'm making the last VOD public right now, by the way, because I realized I didn't do that last time. So that is live now. I can make this one public at the end of the stream. If I literally, seriously, if I ever, like, if you notice that a VOD is gone, it's very rare that I will not just make a VOD public. So if you're looking for a VOD and I haven't made it public and it's like been a day or two and you want to watch it, just like tweet me and I will, if I'm like at home, which I typically am, I'll just make it public right then and there. But yeah, I need to remember to give Sammy the password and everything because they got logged out of all my accounts. He always waits till I'm not talking anymore, and I want to switch to the game.
His reaction? Like what our dogs do.
I got basil stuck in my too.
Want me to get it?
Yeah. You see it?
Yeah. It's breaking apart. It's on your lip now. Oh no, that's just it. Is that on your lip or you bite it?
What are you trying to do?
Look at your lip. There's some. Is that more basil or is that a cut? Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. Basil? What do you mean basil?
Whatever. It was like a lentil, something.
Fucking eating basil by the handful?
Well, I had Chipotle today, so it was like.
Yeah, protect the dolls, y'all.
Tech Torp.
Tech Torp at
Salad. Salad.
And we fucking mean it. My buddy.
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 Bud. Ruby. Jealous girl. Jealous girl.
I got him.
Ruby, you jealous girl?
You playing this today?
Yeah, you like my character?
Mm.
I had a mod to make him more muscly.
I remember. All right. I won't take up any more of y'all's time. See you guys.
Bye bye. See you later. Woohoo! Yippee! Hello, Michael. Carmen! 34-month resub. Neutral today. Weather. Partly cloudy. Okay. I got good money because I fished up a treasure chest, which is great. Okay, I gotta kill those slimes. I picked out one of my 2 Halloween costumes today because I have one for like when I have my Halloween party with my friends, and then I have another one because we're doing another crew episode this year on the podcast, and the theme is a secret. But I learned what the theme is today, so I gotta start thinking. I'm very excited. Very excited about it.
I didn't give them wet food today. They're both fucking pissed. They won't even look at it.
They put a little.
No.
Okay.
They need to be able to eat just dry food sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. If I went this year, I was gonna do the yellow coat outfit from The Substance. That would have been cool. The theme is a secret, so you going as that secret girl diary that's voice activated. My password journal. Oh, okay. Immediately, I'm not even in the fucking game yet, and I already want to show a TikTok, but it's only one. Okay, I want to show 2 TikToks. Okay, first, bitch, I'm getting back into Marvel Wobbles. I can never fucking say this game easily the first time. Bitch, I'm getting back into Marvel Rivals. They just revealed this new fucking skin today for Punisher. Mama, this is gay porn. Mama. This is gay porn. Wait for it. Bitch, the ass. Wait for it.
Smoke screen. I'm hunkering down. Smoke screen.
Ugh. TikTok on fucking browser is so ass.
Screen.
The pause. Watch.
I'm hunkering down.
There's such a lag. Anyway, you could see his fucking huge ass. I'm sure there's like a screenshot somewhere. You can see his huge ass. It's crazy. And then I also wanted to show this. Do you guys remember this commercial? I wanted this product so bad. All the comments say it literally didn't work.
Say hi to Fly, the world's first pen-top computer. And goodbye to getting stuck. Got an algebra problem? Write it down, and Fly will help you solve it.
Combine like terms.
Before you know it,
X equals 2.
problem solved. Fly helps you get through math, English, and Spanish homework, so you can get back to your life. Works only with Fly paper. Fly paper and software cartridges sold separately.
Only works with Fly paper. So you can only write on... I literally have no idea how this could even work. And now I am so interested and I want to do some research. Because I wanted something like this. All the comments, they don't make scams like they used to. I have an open casting call to be an extra in something tomorrow that I found from an Instagram ad. And Dallas is annoyed because I'm still going to do it. Even though I Googled the talent agency. And everything about it says it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. It's over Zoom, so I don't have to worry about anything. But like, I just want to know. I'm so curious. I'm doing it a little bit for the plot. But I'm just so interested. And Dallas is like, "Why are you wasting your time?" And I'm like, "I got nothing but time." Exactly. At least it'll be a story time. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. Hold on, my music stopped. There we go. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. No. Like, I really am, girl. Like, you already know stir fry. Great. Like, no joke, girl. You need Wendy Elaine Wright. Actually, though, I kind of feel like I might. I fear she would hate me, though, because I want to be an actor with no acting experience. But, like, I've got a little clout, and, like, I guess that can take me far, right? I want to grow some potatoes, I think, in this game. Ugh, really? I honestly don't need a well, because I have that little pond. But... You're right, she would not want to hear that. Yeah, I think she would fucking blacklist me from ever talking to her ever again. Okay. Well, let's do some shopping. There's 18 days left in the season. Any forageables? I should really start befriending Pam. I don't remember if you need to be friends with her or you need to do community center to get to the desert, but I should start doing that. Gosh, this game actually is so fucking pretty. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this game has some ugliness, but like but usually it's really fucking pretty. I really find it gorgeous. I think especially because I'm blue. I'm just like, oh, it's so colorful. Everywhere I go, it's so colorful. If you missed it last time, this is what I look like when I take my shirt off. It's so fucking funny. Closed Wednesdays! Pierre, when I find you. Ooh, when I fucking find you, Pierre. On Thursday. Well, I guess I'll go to the mines then. We will be shopping at Jojo Mart. Exactly. I'm on my way. Join us. Thrive. So scary. So fucking scary. Hi, girly. Okay. Shane's hard at work. Doesn't seem interested in talking. I did not realize there was a bridge there to get to Jojo Mart. This game does make me want to retire to the countryside. But then I remember it's Republican as fuck, and I'm not doing that. It's so annoying. We as queer people, we need to take over these conservative little towns. We need to fucking, oh my god. Tuong Fu. We need to Tuong Fu that shit. We really do. Woke gentrify. Actually, yeah. hate when places are closed on a random ass day of the week. A lot of stuff in LA, especially like coffee shops, they close at like 2 p.m. Which I think makes perfect sense for the average person. But I work from home and at night. So like I usually get my coffee at like 5 o'clock. So I very rarely get to go to like independent cafes out here. It's pretty much always like Dunkin' Donuts. Which makes me sad. But I need to sleep. I sleep pretty late because I'm up so late, you know? Which I'm fine with. It's just my schedule. But it means I don't get to really go to these cute little shops while they're open. That's all. Where do I want to put the potatoes? I think I'll do... I have 18. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every day I'm exhausted. Every fucking day I'm tired and exhausted. Who up feeling they beast inside? Today I woke up and immediately was yawning. And I was like, I need a CPAP machine so fucking bad. It's so bad. I slept a full night's sleep. I was up late, but I slept. And I'm like, so groggy. I'm like, oh god. FML. Let's bring back FML. Okay. Bought a little too... I made it a little too many fucking... I don't know why I did 6x6. When I only had 18. I forgot how to count. When does Joja Mart close? 11 p.m.? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm on my way. Hi, Morris. The 2 items in your cart, a CPAP machine, a lovely new brown flag with a paw. Bitch, 15 more pounds and I'm gonna start putting the little paw print in my fucking Twitter handle. You'll be seeing me in P-Town Bear Week. No, I would never. I would know too many people from just... I've seen them on Instagram. I can't. I would be so weirded out. Did you watch the game last night? Or wait, do you even have a TV set? Okay. What did you say? It's 4:20 p.m. already? My goodness. She's like, I gotta get home and light the fuck up. I got gardening to do. Pierre seeing you go to Joja because his flop ass ain't open. Yeah, Pierre. Why don't you fucking overextend yourself and stay open every day of the week? Why don't you not take a single day off to be with your family? Why don't you stay open? How about that? I literally look like a Tom of Finland character. I want some Tom of Finland. We have a deck of Tom of Finland playing cards, but I would really like some prints for our wall. But it's really hard to find, like, official merchandise. Especially in, like, 2025. They like sometimes do like brand collabs for charity. Like they did a collab with Scruff where they sold a t-shirt, but it sold out so fucking fast, and it was a one-time only thing. I was so mad because I was like, I don't follow Scruff on Instagram. I don't have any reason to do that. Now I do, because I'm like, what if they have another shirt I want to buy? Did you get any knockoff merch at Gaga? I kind of wanted to, because we passed by. We didn't park at the Kia Forum. We parked at a different parking lot, which was so nice. When it came time to leave, it was like associated with the venue, but it was not on site. So we had to walk like 10 minutes to the venue. But it was so nice when we were leaving because we had no traffic getting home. We didn't have to like sit in traffic in the parking lot. It was pretty great. But when we were walking to the venue, at every crosswalk there was a shirt, but none of the designs really looked. First of all, they're all probably on like Redbubble, but I also didn't have cash. That was a thing too. But I didn't really care for any of the designs that the knockoffs had on them. But I did get a bunch of merch because we had, because we were Floor, we had our own separate like bar and merch booth. So the main merch booth that everybody was at, there was like 15 people ahead of me. The one at the Floor section had like 2 people. So that was where I bought all of our shit. So I did buy some official merch, but yeah, I would like to get some knockoff merch next time she comes to LA. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try to get some maybe day of tickets in February. I feel like that'd be a great deal to do it that way. Use that Just for SeatGeek code. Oh my god, this game is torture. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think this will be enough. I could have sworn I had more sap. Yeah, I fucking do. Fuck yeah. Low-key hate putting on lotion after showers. Like, okay, rubbing shit on my clean body. I still do it, though. I need to get better about it. I don't lotion fucking anywhere but my face because the sensory of that is horrible. And I really should. Even if it's like, I just do it like once a week. And even then I forget to do it on my face because my face just gets so oily so quickly. I need to get, what I really need to get is because I just use like Chipotle napkins, but what I really need is like blotting paper, so I'm not relying on fast food napkins. But let's do a little test here. Here's the Chipotle napkin. Like, my skin is so fucking oily, dude. But these napkins, they work so good at getting the grease off your skin. But, like, it's crazy. It's so crazy how oily my skin is. But I get really dry skin only, like, around my chin. Everywhere else is oily, especially my forehead. Am I gonna get zit? Whatever. It doesn't feel like it, but it's a red dot. Maybe I just did that. Cool. Cool. Immediately wasted some stamina. Sunny day tomorrow. Great. Okay, normalizing spots by saying whatever. I know, girl. I don't got the health insurance to worry about this spot right now. The spirits are annoyed today. Fantastic. So glad. Ooh, cookies! Thank you, dead mom. Lost my favorite axe. When do I get the sprinkler recipe? I think from leveling up my farming. I need to check the calendar. Because the book salesman comes this month. Do I have a calendar in my house? I don't think so. I think it's in front of Pierre's. I'm not upgrading my watering can until I have a rainy day. Because I don't want to miss out a day on watering my crops, so... Until then, I gotta suffer. Clap if she should suffer. Hello, Huntober. Oy. The clips that Wendy would make because of recent events. Literally the last, like, 5 years of pop culture. Us not, like, having anything. Like, the Kim and Kanye divorce comes to mind. Her struggling to pronounce Charlie XCX during Brat Summer. Like, there's so many things that we missed out on. There was a video of her at something the other day, some fashion show. And she still like obviously struggles with like her legs, but I mean, she still seems very lucid to me compared to how the previous videos were. So I'm still in the mindset of like, it's a scam. They were fucking drugging the shit out of her and trying to make her seem incapacitated so they could control her assets. The court, whatever, the bank, Wells Fargo or some shit. How do you think she would pronounce Chapel Roan? Charles Road. Charles Road. This new pop girl on the scene, Charles Road. Egg Festival, Haley's birthday, bookseller. Okay. 10,000. Don't have enough for that yet. I'm good. I think I'm gonna go to the mines. No, I'll fish. I'll do some fishing today. What's this? Refined quartz. What does Linus want? Oh yeah, the refined quartz. Okay. I can find Robin's axe. I know where it is. You get refined quartz from glass, right? The glasses? I don't remember what this gives. Oh yeah, she would hate Benson Boone. She would have Chikawa on her show as a guest. I need to watch that show. I need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters too. Oh, this is not the incinerator. This is the something else. Cookout kit. Cute. Honestly, I might just eat these cookies. Eat these cookies, eat these cookies. I'm gonna go to the mines. I need copper. Ooh, carrots. So much for the spirits hating me today. She would also give a side eye to the camera about the crumble cookie CEO coming out. She would be like, honey, that closet was a beaded curtain. And then the shady cameraman would find the gayest looking guy in the audience and cut to him. I kick myself every day for not going to a taping of her show. Every fucking day. Name a woman. Hilary Duff. She's coming back to music. Fuck off. The other day, I don't remember where I was. But I heard this couple, they were over 50, and are we serious? I heard this couple, and they were talking to each other, and they went, I knew they were from the East Coast, because they went, go ahead. Go ahead. Not, go ahead. Go ahead. And I was like, ah. I was like, they are from New York, New Jersey, or fucking maybe Philly. G''Head. Go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. I did see Seth Meyers, yes. I saw his third show ever. And then I went again a year later. With some friends that did not enjoy it. I also saw Samantha Bee's show. Who I no longer really fuck with. Because I really didn't like how anti-Bernie she was. But I used to like how brutal she was to Republicans, so I used to fuck with her show. But yeah, I saw her, I went to her night before election day episode. And the vibes in the room were crazy. And it honestly made election day even more depressing. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh, I hate this shit. These fuck-ass bugs. Whew. Did you see Taylor Tomlinson? I don't feel like I know who that is. For some reason. Who is that? Taylor Ann Thompson? No, Taylor Tomlinson. American comedian, Conan Tonight Show. No, I never heard of this person. I have physically seen Jimmy Fallon. Dallas and I were in New York City one time, and we were walking. We were across from Radio City and 30 Rock and everything, and we were walking. We were playing Pokemon Go, and we realized we had walked directly in front of Jimmy Fallon shooting something for the Tonight Show. Because there was a camera and then him, and we walked right in between in front of the camera, and we were like, oh, sorry. Was he just as hot IRL? I mean, what? Oh my god, OMG, he's so soft. He's so baby girl. One more slime. I am slime. Okay, now that I'm on desktop and not listening on phone, the arms are so funny. Can I see your shirt off? In game! Yeah. The back. The muscly back. Honestly, the pixel art is really incredible, actually. I wonder what the reasoning why this person made this mod. Like, are they gay and horny? With a muscle kink? I can't imagine no. Or are they straight and horny? Are they a straight woman? So many questions. Sometimes I forget that women can find men attractive. Because I'm only friends with, like, women who really, like, I do have bi friends that are women too, but I never hear them, like, gush about guys, really. And I'm mostly, like, friends with gay guys. And, like, lesbians. You know? Ooh. Oh, is this it? The initiation? Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. Okay. I'm buying the femur. Fuck yeah. Fuck this. Hell yeah. Work boots, sneakers. Leather boots, amethyst ring. Sure. Oh, I'm already wearing them. So, I'll get a little bit back, whatever. Only 100, but that's okay. I'll sell my rusty sword. Okay. There are dozens of us! Dozens! Do you want to watch a movie tonight or nah? I actually would like to, but I do have to edit today. But tomorrow I can. Are you free tomorrow? I'd actually really like to watch Rope. Yeah, I will be. Cool. Cool. Coolio. Oh! Why did I just find a skull outside of your garage, Robin? That's so scary. What do you know about this? That's you're always welcome to visit us. So scary. Girl. Lazy ass spot to bury shit. I know. Me as a killer. Girl, I don't know. I don't have a backyard. That fucking plotline on Pose where they fucking kill a guy and then like keep his dead body in their closet for the rest of their life. I had to stop watching Pose after season 2. I'm so sad about it because I loved season 1, but season 2 I found the plot lines and writing to be kind of lame. I didn't like the characters that they killed off. Like, I didn't like that they killed them off because their story arcs were like just beginning. And I understand that it's like, well, that's real life, especially at this time for trans women. But for a TV show, I was just kind of like, well, narratively, like, I find it frustrating. Then also this character like comes back as a ghost multiple times, which is also fucking weird. It was just so weird. Like, what? A ghost? Yeah. And the other characters talk to her. It's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird, actually. I don't know what I thought Pose was, but like that is not it. So Pose was a show about gay ballroom culture in the 80s, in like the 80s, and I think maybe even season 3 is in the early 90s because they do a time skip, I think. But it has a majority of the cast are trans women and gay guys. Incredibly diverse, full of tons of different types of people of color and everything. And season 1 was really, really good. And then season 2 was less good. There's this entire plot line with Billy Porter's character where he's like 40 dating like a 19-year-old. And it's so fucking hard to watch because not only is it like an age inappropriate relationship, but he's also like, so there's this gay guy, there's this gay like high schooler that gets kicked out of his parents' house, and Blanca, the like main character, trans woman, she starts her own ballroom house and he becomes like her first like member of the house, like her house son basically. This gay boy ends up dating another gay boy that he meets through ballroom, and this gay boy kind of looks up to Billy Porter's character as like a father figure, and then Billy Porter starts dating his his son's ex in front of him, essentially. Like, that's the dynamic, and it's so fucking weird and hard to watch. It's really fucking weird, and there's just like a bunch of plot lines. Like, one of these characters that has like a really a really cool arc developing gets murdered off screen. She like goes to, because she's a sex worker, and she goes to like meet with a client, and then he kills her. But we don't actually, like, not that I would want to see that, but like they find out, like, you just see her walk into this building, and then the next morning all the characters are like, she died. Like, there's no like, and then they have her funeral, and then her ghost multiple times in the season comes back to talk to different characters. Which is so fucking weird. And then, spoilers, Blanca, like the main girl, I think she, throughout the first 2 seasons, she knows she's HIV positive, or maybe she finds out she is during season 2. I don't remember. But there's like this whole storyline where she's like on death's door in the fucking hospital. Like, and to the point where I think she even like has like she sees the light, but then she like gets up and sings for everyone in the hospital, and then she's better, which didn't really happen back then. Which, again, like, I'm all for an uplifting like message, but it's so weird because the show like really tries in a lot of ways to be like grounded in the reality of the time that it's in, but then it just randomly is like, actually her AIDS got better, even though this was still timeline portion. I don't even know if they even called it AIDS. Like, it was that early in the pandemic. I think it's epidemic. It's just so weird. It's just really, season 2 is so fucking weird. I didn't tune back in for season 3 as much as I really liked the characters. The best character in the show is Elektra, who is this like grand fucking mother of the house who is living the high life in the ballroom scene, and then her entire world comes crushing down. She very much is like the Zuko plotline of the show, where she like joins like her ex-daughter's house, and it's so fierce. There's some really great monologues from her. She's the most iconic character for sure. And I think her storylines were really the only ones that I cared about in season 2. Because you really see her like try to navigate life after her entire house cuts her off because she's toxic, and she has to like unlearn her toxic behaviors, but you also learn why she is the way she is. It like, there's some good parts, but I just, the weird shit that I could tell was like going to be the direction for season 3, I just couldn't do. Also, yeah, season 1, it's a Ryan Murphy production. I don't think he did any writing on it, because whenever I've like watched like cast panels and interviews and like award show stuff, Ryan Murphy's never a part of it. It's like mostly queer people of color who are doing it. I think he just like put his name on it so it would get some green light, which is, you know, it's good. It's good to use his privilege to uplift other creators. But unfortunately, one of the downsides of that, and I don't even think this was Ryan Murphy's decision, obviously, I think it was the network. Season 1 has, oh my god, she's from Murder House. There's a bunch of American Horror Story actors, because it's Ryan Murphy. So Evan Peters is in it, and he plays this like Wall Street guy who works for this like Trump surrogate type character played by James Van Der Beek, and he cheats on his wife with, oh my god, I forget her fucking character's name. She's like Blanca's like first daughter of the house, but he cheats on his wife with a sex worker, Oh, it's Angel. Totally forgot who you're. I thought Angel was. Remember when they broke off? Remember when? Oh my god, I literally don't remember any of the characters' names. Remember when the other two girls, one of them ends up dying. The other two girls in season 2 or something like break off from Electra. I thought that was their house name, but I think that might have been Ferocity. Anyway, whatever. There's a lot of fucking people in this show, and unfortunately I don't remember a lot of their names because they honestly didn't get as much screen time as I would like as well. Because I think that they had a lot of potential, but they just, I don't know, maybe season 3 they had it. Yeah, Jiggly's in it actually, but again, she doesn't really, she's in it like very little. She's in it more in season 2. But yeah, I do wish she was in it a little bit more. But anyway, so there's this whole like plot line of this like straight guy cheating on his wife, and then his wife like goes to a fucking ballroom club. I don't like, she goes to a ball basically. She goes to like the main theater that they do everything at, and it's weird. She's like, I'm actually okay with my husband cheating on me, but also I'm not. She like gets wokeified by seeing the like queer and trans experience and stuff. It's so weird. And then they don't come back in season 2 because like why would they? But they get so much fucking screen time in season 1, and the plotline sucks ass. I hate it. But you know, at the end of the day, there's some really iconic moments. It's a very diverse, very queer cast. And I think its existence is a net positive, even if I have a lot of critiques for it. But I wouldn't have as many critiques for it if it wasn't something I like also liked, you know. But yeah, they just had some weird as fuck plot lines in season 2 that I was like, I don't really feel like watching this anymore because it feels like I'm watching an insane insane show. But and it, like, again, if season 1 wasn't so like grounded in reality, I wouldn't feel like them talking to ghosts in season 2 was out of nowhere. But like season 1 is literally like, so it almost feels like a fucking documentary. Like it's that fucking like grounded. So like the weirdness of season 2 kind of makes it almost feel like a spoof. It's so odd. Anyway, something about this bed sprite. A lot of the shading actually and sprites in this game make me think of the Aladdin game for Super Nintendo, and this makes me think of Aladdin's pants. This color palette and shading on it. Good fortune today. Clear and sunny for the Egg Festival tomorrow. I love that game too. That was one that I had growing up. I got a bunch of games from my cousin, and that was one of them. It's awesome. I love that game. Dun, 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 dun. Now I want to look at the jewels. Hold on. Spriter's Resource. The gemstones in that game are literally, like, I want to bite into them. They look like Jolly Ranchers. Here we go. Spriter's Resource, Aladdin. Items and HUD. Bitch. Ooh. Look at those rubies. Yes, the scarab. Wow. Gorge. So fucking gorgeous. I love video games. Okay, Egg Festival tomorrow, thank you. I'll just sell these directly to Pierre, I think, for today. Are you fucking me? I hate how cute the Mega Raichus look in fan art. I'm sure they'll grow on me when I see them in game, but I really dislike Mega Raichu Y. Mega Raichu X I can see growing on me. Y with the 4 ears, I literally, what the fuck, dude? It looks so bad. Hi, David. I low-key hate the tail of X. I feel like X is the one that'll grow on me more. I think if it wasn't Pikachu colored too. I don't like Greninja being upside down all the time either, but whatever. Pretty inoffensive. It's just boring. The other two are so good. Delphox and Chestnut. They needed it though. Greninja, like whatever. I'm just surprised at how kind of boring it is. Considering Greninja's so popular. Like, for a while, it was more popular than Charizard. The traveling merchant. Let me go sell to Pierre first so I can get some more money. Delphox was always puss. Like, wow, she shat on the other two. Ruby wants to come inside. Hi, Gooba. Come here. Ruby, come in. Come in, girl. Why do you just stand in the door? I feel so Cadet Kelly today in my army green. You missed a crop in the first fence? Okay. I will make my way back there towards the end of my day. You need camo pants? I kind of think that would eat, actually. What is this? Nothing? It's decorative? I never noticed that before. It's for collection for certain tasks. Oh. Oh! Who's throwing away gold? What the fuck? I do have good luck today. I should check all the garbages. Why are cargo pants and those strappy sandals a vibe? I feel very compelled lately to really step up my fashion game. People in LA are so stylish when they go fucking literally anywhere. Isn't it over here? Where's that axe? Here it is, yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the traveling merchant now. I'm so slow. I do want to go to the mine. Get some geodes. Hi. Okay. Ooh. I'll wait. Is this the shitty one? Or is this like the slightly good one? It's a shitty one. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think so. I'll save my money. She'll be back in 2 days anyway. I benched 70 pounds today. New personal record. I feel like feasibly I could lift more than that, but I don't like load as much as I can and see if I can do one. Like I don't want to hurt myself.
Didn't we used to bench like 100?
Yeah. But I would only do like 5.
Dang, we were getting off.
But I did 70 at 12 today.
Ruby was already in here?
Yeah, she was scratching at my door and I let her in, but her new thing now is scratching at the door to be let in. Then I open the door, she just stands there like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
No, you're not getting a treat for nothing.
How long do you usually work out for? I'm struggling at the 30-minute mark sometimes. Typically like an hour and 10. I use this app called Strong, where I load up a template of the workouts that I do, and then it can tell you like what you did last time, so you don't have to like mentally remember everything. It's free, and you can make up to 3 templates for free, but I do pay for I think I paid for the year for like $20, so I can have infinite templates, because I have four templates.
He's reading Chat GPT.
Stop. I keep getting ads for AI workout plans, and I'm like, what the fuck? But it's really nice because it's like, okay, you plug it in, and then it has like a cooldown timer, and I always do 2 minutes as my like rest, and then it goes ding ding, and it's like time to get back to work. And it's great. But yeah, typically around like an hour 10 minutes. Depends on how busy it is as well, and if I'm like waiting for a machine to clear up. But this axe having anti-aliasing, but this one not, because it's curved. I just noticed that. Oh, he left. Okay. Getting over you. Bored the fuck out of him with the pixel art terminology. I did. Okay. To the mines. What I like about this Strong app too is it tells you like how much cumulative weight you lifted throughout the workout. So like for every rep, it like counts it. So typically it'll fucking, my ego will be crazy because today I lifted cumulatively 8,580 pounds. It's called Strong. The app is called Strong. Not sponsored, but it's a pretty easy to use interface. I like it. And then I export and send it to my friend slash coach who made the routine for me, and I'm like, hey, here's what I did today. And that helps me keep accountable too. You can move so many buckets of sand. Dallas wants us to get a big ass tire and push it across the field, and I'm like, where are we gonna put that? Like, where are we gonna store that? Not push it, flip it. Huh? Damn. The knockback on this fucking sword is crazy. Holy shit. Dallas is out there, hear ye, talking to the dog. Damn. I really do have good luck today. Holy fuck. When are we gonna play Peak? Ugh, I know. We gotta do that. I beat my first mountain and now I have cute hats. Ooh. Soda's in here. What is this? Topaz! Only Michael plays the game with me and he sucks. He won't stop fucking scatting. I'll play with you soon. Because I do like it. And I'd like to play with the people I haven't had a chance to play it with yet, like Michael and Hannah. And slay us mama. Slay us mama already doesn't come to my streams as much anymore, probably like because time zones, or they just finally, the hating me for the bit became too real and they actually do now. But I know they fucking hate watching this game, so they definitely won't be here when I play this. Anna streaming? Ah, okay. I know where I stand. Hating me to impress Ann trade. They watch Lauren. It's not the game, girly. Hi, buddy. Come here, bud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, look who it is. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, little man. Hello. You want to leave? Yeah? You want to leave? Yeah? The background for my character right now is so pretty. I've been going to Chipotle a lot lately, and it's gotten to the point now where they're like, I was wondering when I would see your order come in today. Damn. Kill yourself. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Bad luck today. Did I update iOS today? I have not updated iOS in a year. If I don't have to, I won't. And when they start having your order ready, I used to order pizza a lot when I lived in the Bronx from my favorite place. And it got to the point where they like recognized my voice, and I would say hi, and they were like, small cheese pie, and then they would say my address. And I'd be like, yup. Just for me. One time, the delivery guy happened to be this guy that used to bully me when I was a child. And I was not expecting to open my door and see him standing there. And I think he kind of knew that he was not nice to me in the past. Because he was really uncomfortable too. And he was like, have a nice day. Like, neither of us said anything. And then he goes, have a nice day. And I didn't say you too or like, same to you. I go, yeah. And I closed the door. It was so fucking mortifying. Annoying. I wanted to go to fucking upgrade my shit today. Whatever. I think it actually cost 5,000. I could be wrong. Whatever. I'm gonna body this fucking festival and leave these kids in the dust. broken glass. Okay. To the festival. That's me with a Thai place, so I just accepted it. I say this is Huntober, and they put my order in. Damn, they even know you're at. That's crazy. Strawberry seeds. I think these are a good investment, but I'm not gonna grow them until next spring, or I have a greenhouse. Decorative pitchfork, colorful set. I think I want this. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. Ugly girl. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. This fruit punch is unusually good. This is a good opportunity for me to finally meet every character. Actually, Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. A tiny girl. You as her mom sending her hate text. God, I need to watch that movie. Oh my god, I need to watch that fucking movie. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. I put something into the punch. Hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Is there any more food? Egg. What a strange thing to eat. Yep, okay. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Eggs definitely have a place in the well-balanced diet. The way this doesn't fucking work. Not yet. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. This sprite for her makes her seem like a 50-year-old woman. But she looks young in her portrait sprite. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs? Why eggs? This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Ugh, my nose. Allergies. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. This sprite being... I can't get over this fucking mod. God, he's so hot. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. Honestly, I really need to get back into it. I was eating 6 eggs a day. It was so good. I want to be preparing them differently. I always just do scrambled. This festival, I do have a hot hard-boiled egg maker. And I could do like soft and medium as well. But I want to find different things for them to marinate in. Because I just do soy sauce and I'm not always interested in that. This festival's alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around, the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Where's the journal? I guess I can't view it on this HUD. Let's start, bitch. Calm down, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin. How do I even get to that? Damn, only 9. I don't think I can win. I think you need 11. Look at all these eggs. If only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently. The winner is... Oh, it's me! Okay, cool. A straw hat. Thank you. Hi Jimmy, how are you? Just finished a 6-day work week with a Broadway show opening. That's so awesome. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Mayonnaise machine and stone fence. I want that in real life, a mayonnaise machine. I love mayonnaise. I have some cans of tuna fish that I'm deciding how I want to prepare that. Because I've never eaten, I've never made it myself. I've eaten tuna fish as a kid. But I haven't, I've never had it made for me other than by parents when I was a child. Tuna fish on Ritz crackers is so good. I think what I might do is my dad used to make Kraft mac and cheese and then add tuna in it. And I think that would be good. But yeah, I bought just canned tuna fish. Do I need to cook it or is it just ready in the can? And what are your recommendations? I feel like my parents always mixed it with mayonnaise. Ready in can? Okay. Mayo, celery, onion, spices.
I'm very honored to
lemon.
be in the presence of so many locals.
Book slap! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome in. Cholula. Ooh, I love Cholula. I always put Cholula on my eggs. It's my favorite fucking hot sauce. They always have it at IHOP. Out here, it's so great.
I'm very honored to be in the presence of so many
Double!
locals.
Thank you as well, Andy, for the raid. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Hello, my name is Jimmy. I stream as many times a week as I can, work permitting. I've been more of a just chatting streamer lately, but I'm getting back into my game era with Stardew. And yeah, I am the editor of the Just Trish podcast, starring the one and only multifaceted, multi-talented Trisha Paytas. And I am a former YouTube superstar. According to some. According to my fucking dad. I didn't know you edited for her. Yeah! I'm about a year and a half now doing that. Oh, shit! Holy fucking shit, dude. That shit scares me every time. Oh my god. $9 a.m. Okay, we will wait. Give someone a gift. Okay. You are on Game Grunts. The Game Grunts. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, I was on Game Grumps back in the day too, a few times. My work's letting me take an Uber home on their dime, so I'm chilling watching Jimmy. Ooh, so fun. I sometimes get really car sick in Ubers, so I typically just put my headphones on and look out the window. Look out the window until I am home. Okay. Upgrade tools. Ah, still don't have enough. Fuck my ass. Annoying. Doesn't seem like you have anything. Yeah. Whenever I'm on the FDR drive, I vomit. I do find that tunnel to be... It reminds me of Yoshi Circuit from Double Dash. Alright, I gotta go give this back to Robin. That skit of you turning into Bailey for a weird Pokedex video. Oh my god. I literally did not remember I even did that. Well, there was some video I put on my stream like a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, I started this with a skit. Don't remember any of this. My skits that I was too afraid to talk in, so I was just pantomiming everything, and because I had no fucking confidence in my comedic abilities. Now you can't shut me up. I think I'm the funniest person all the time. Yeah, you're right. It was the Pokemon Symphony video. That was what it was. Robin! I have your axe. Hello. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. You're welcome. Do you think he'd like this algae? This is disgusting. No. He's a biologist. I thought he'd like it. Damn. At the opening, also the part for opening night was at Bryant Park, so I kept thinking of the Pokemon event you went to as a kid. Bryant Park seemed so much larger when I was a tiny boy, and then now that I am an adult, I'm like, oh, this is so small. I don't really go anymore, especially because I don't really travel to New York, but I'll be going to New York sometime around the holidays, I think. During Christmas time, they have really cute, like, little market stalls that are mostly tourist traps, but they're cute to look at, not to really buy anything from. There's the New York Public Library, there's a room that's just like a quiet, almost like office space that you can go into. And I've gone in there before. And just like sat and listened to music on my phone with my headphones on. Put your headphones on. Another garbage hat? Damn. Holy fuck. Okay. I'll give one to my horse once I finally get one. Interesting, interesting. I'm glad me and some other chatters can give you some New York City feels. Yeah, I miss it. But that's okay. I love Los Angeles. I love it out here. I am thriving. I really, really like it out here. I really want to take like a Hollywood tour bus and like learn about like famous locations in the city and stuff. I think that'd be fun. The Murder House. Is LA much more expensive than NYC? I actually think New York City is more expensive on average. LA is not cheap, but New York City, you pay... I feel like the rents are higher for less space, but in New York you don't need a car, so significant amount of money is saved in that department. But I would say Manhattan is definitely more expensive. I think like Brooklyn is now pretty on par with LA but I also haven't really looked at New York rent prices in years because I have not needed to, but because I lived in Florida and then here, so. Damn. Went flying. Sometimes the combat in this game pisses me off. I just want to get like 5 floors each day if I can. Soon you'll get to hear this song remixed. I forgot I have Danganronpa music in this playlist. Danganronpa 2, that music, man. It's so good. That whole soundtrack is fucking awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ding. Ooh. Very nice. Not as good damage, but fast. No, I've not finished Danganronpa 3. I'm protecting my peace at the moment because I hate everyone still in that game. There's not a character I like yet. I heard that I learned that 2x2 includes a whole new game, not just an alt chapter. Yeah, it's a whole new story. It's very cool. I will be streaming it. I probably won't play the Switch version, but I will stream it. Rice shoot. Give me the stone. You have to give me the stone. Come on, one more floor. Let me do 10 today. Yeah. All right, to the house. What time is it in real life? 8:30? Okay. Wow, I've been live for almost 2 hours already. I'll probably stop at 9. I have to edit the Just Trish Patreon for tomorrow. Have you seen the Gaga clip of her going, Michael, Michael? Yeah. Yeah, it's so cute. Michael, look. I love you. It's so cute. I love her. Okay. Let's sell these. Topaz. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Stairs. My new favorite Smash character. Peach. Ness. Peach. Ness. 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 Jiggly. Ness. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Bad luck. Living off the land. Salmonberry season. Some produce. I've got some produce to pick. Some cheeky produce. Sorry. I want to watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but only the beginning part where his family is in the house. I don't really feel like watching the like factory movie part, but for some reason I really want to watch his broke ass family. I always looked at all the old people sharing the bed. I was like, they look so cozy. It's like a little slumber party. It's supposed to be tragic, and I'm like, that looks so fun. Everyone just hanging out in the bed. Oh. The Johnny Depp one. I have no nostalgia for the Gene Wilder one, personally. A lot of body horror in that movie. Pretty crazy when you really think about it. My sources tell me you've been poking inside the old community center. Won't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I have information concerning your rat problem. Thank you, Grandma. My friends, when I was in, I think it was 5th grade, maybe 6th grade, my friends did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for the school play, and I remember being so jealous. I wanted to be in it, but you had to be at least in 6th grade to be, and you could only be in stage crew, I think, and I had friends that were in 7th. So when it was so in 6th grade I did stage crew, and I think that was for Cinderella, which I didn't care for. No, I think it was Charlie. And then when I was in 7th grade, we did Once Upon a Mattress, and they gave all the big parts to the 8th graders since it was like their last year doing it. So I had a small part. I had the opening monologue. I was the wizard. I had the opening monologue. Once Upon a Mattress is The Princess and the Pea, if you didn't know. And I was the wizard, and I helped like the evil queen concoct like a scam so that no woman is fit for her son, you know. And then this one girl happens to actually feel this pee under like 1,000 mattresses, and she's just like, oh my god, I couldn't sleep at all. And I remember thinking like the play was kind of lame, but I was still excited to be in it. And then the next year they laid off a bunch of teachers, including like the music, the theater teacher, and we didn't have a single play we didn't have a play in 8th grade, and I was like, fucking cool. And then by the time I got to high school, I was too afraid of putting a target on my back as a gay person, so I didn't do any theater in high school because I didn't want to get called gay like all the other kids got in the theater program. I think that's why I had such a vendetta against theater kids for a while, because I was like, you got to live the life I wanted. as an actor in a high school play. How could you? Let me break this geode. Ooh. Upgrade my watering can. Oh, I don't have my fucking copper with me. God damn it. Every day there's something that prevents me from upgrading this fucking watering can. Yeah, Catholic school be damned. There were no out queer anybody in my school. But there were some, I'd actually, well, at least in my class, there were some kids that were seniors when I was like a sophomore and junior that some of my friends knew from like track and stuff. And they didn't give a fuck about breaking the dress code. They would always break the dress code by not wearing their blazers. They would wear fucking cardigans and they looked gay as fuck. And I remember like always looking at them from far away, like, but I never talked to them because I was like too afraid. I was like, oh my god, I can't like be around gay people. They're gonna know I'm gay. It literally, like, I realized, I had the thought, I think it was like yesterday or the day before. It's like, wow, I really spent so much of my life fucking lying to people. No wonder my fucking OCD around, like, guilt and shame is so fucking insane. Yeah, I spent most of my fucking life lying to people and on edge of being found out. No wonder I have nightmares. Or you can look at it as it wasn't anyone's business. True. Let's go talk to the wizard. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther is the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has got to be a match for a big rusty old key. There's something moving around in there. Yeah, stand directly in the barf. The poop. I look like a construction worker with this hat on. Not when he puts his arms up, at least. I should draw my farmer. My muscly farmer OC. So many salmon berries. With a plate of corn. I did not know he was holding a plate of corn in this scene. Ah, come in. It's so funny how many people want to fuck the wizard. It's so funny. He seems so like a gamer to me. I've never seen this guy as hot. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elementals. Him losing the bachelor vote was my 9/11. It was like 500 9/11s. Keeper of the sacred, you get the point. And you, Jimby, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. They're so cute. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Janimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I could do that. I love that he comes in the front door. That shit is so funny. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Janimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? I gotta play Mario RPG. I bought it used at GameStop for like 30 bucks last year. It was a pretty good deal. So I have it now, but I still haven't played it. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. What version? The Switch version. The Switch version. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. What the fuck is this? Hair in my mouth. It giving me energy. I wish I was a wizard. You could be. Be an Etsy wizard. This is such a bizarre animation. You gain the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Janimo scrolls. Sick. One, two, three, four. Oh no, I messed up again. can keep the ores. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go then. Well, I think I only have... Oh, I have 2 days left. Okay. So yeah, I'll go to the mines then. Today... Okay. I want this to be like all like ore and like stone adjacent items. This will be consumables and plants. For now. Tools and clothes and trash, I guess. Okay. To the mines. You wanna be on top, top? Ugh, I wanna listen to that theme song. I fucking love that theme song. We watched the first 5 seasons of the show. I've been told 6 is the best one, but I kind of was at my limit of how much I could handle the judges literally inducing body dysmorphia onto these girls. This ass quality. What the fuck? Here we go. It's so 2000. Season 2. Which was the one where it got different? Is it season 4? Cycle 4? Yeah. This is so cunt. I hated her. This girl. I don't know what it was about her. I found her so grating. She had like a transatlantic accent the whole time, and I found it so fake and forced. And I feel like she like was kind of microaggressive to some of the black contestants, but I don't remember, so. And then she won. So I was pissed. Season 4 kind of sucked. It was really clear that they wanted Brandy to be the winner because her storyline was like, she auditioned once before, she didn't get it, she got this one, she was really coming from a life of struggle and turmoil, and this is the girl that Tyra loses her mind at, I believe. No, it's not. That's a different season. I think that's season 5, actually. Yeah, that's not Naima's season. But yeah, this season just felt... Maybe it's season 5. No, it was Tiffany. It was Tiffany. Yeah, so it was this season. This is who Tyra screams at. But, like, literally, I don't, like, none of these girls really make a splash. At all. Especially after season 3. Season 3 was fucking iconic. Yaya. I still follow Yaya. Takara was on this season. Where's the blind girl? Eva! Oh my god, she's the best. Where's the blind girl? Was it Amanda? Yeah. She was blind. Or like going blind. I think she like cheats on her boyfriend. On the season. They always have like a girl that like comes in a little frumpy and then she cheats on her boyfriend. What about season 2? Who do I remember from season 2? Was season 2 the one with the lesbian girl, or is that 5? Oh my god, Katie! She's the one who gets a haircut and then she's like crying because it's short. Joanna, she's the one I didn't like. I don't remember really any of these girls. Especially at this low resolution. Shandy! Shandy! Oh my god, Shandy cheating on her boyfriend in the hot tub. Literally, like, they were like, we're gonna make you pretty, and they just take her glasses off, and then suddenly she's like a front runner. Oh my god. Season 1, I think, still has my favorite cast. Elise. This cast is fucking sick. Shannon sucked, who cares? Adrian was cool, but why do I feel like she's, like, gone Republican? I don't know why. I don't remember Giselle. There was a lesbian on this cast, too. Ebony. I believe Ebony was a lesbian. Was there Robin on this season? Yeah, and Robin was a Christian! Oh my god, and she was so homophobic. And then Elise was an atheist. It was really like every type of person was on this fucking season. God. Top map. But yeah, I only follow the season 3 girls still. Eva, Yaya, Takara. Because they're the only ones that... There was one, I think her name was Kate. She was a lesbian. I think she was on season 5. I wanted to follow her too because I really liked her. but she doesn't model. Like, she has like 400 followers and like a wife and kids. I was like, I'm not following. Like, I'm not. No, that feels weird to follow her. I also think Elise doesn't have social media. I wanted to follow her. I feel like I remember looking her up. Top model. God bless Tyra Banks. Very controversial figure. I don't think the criticisms of her are unwarranted. She also had a AI ice cream shop / storybook that she was pitching a few years ago on her Instagram. I have no idea what it was. I truly have no idea what the fuck it was, but it was all AI. It's so crazy to me when like people who I like equate to being like normie get really into AI generated stuff, like Natasha Lyonne and Coco Montrese. Like, they're so into AI. Tyra Banks doing it. Like, how are you chronically offline but like understand AI enough to like generate constant visuals and images? The episodes of Top Model where they would have them go to a different country and then have to like meet with like agencies and like get around a foreign country that they don't like know the language, like France, for example, and they have to like meet all these casting studios and modeling agencies and like navigate the city by themselves in France. Literally sounds like a nightmare, like pre GPS and Google Maps. Like, holy fucking shit. I've been really trying to be in my hydrated era again. I used to drink so much fucking water all the time. It was great. But these last few months I've been really bad about it. Whenever I'm feeling tired, I'm like, well, I've had coffee today and I've eaten food. Why am I exhausted? I'm like, oh, it's because I haven't had fucking water. And then I feel so good. Adrian Curry marrying a Brady was insane when it first happened. Hi, Callie. See, I didn't know a lot about the lore, because I only started watching it like, we started watching it for the first time in 2023. And we watched like the first 5 cycles, and then we kind of hit our limit of like them calling girls under 100 pounds fat. Like, I really, like, I couldn't fucking take it anymore. I was like, this is a diabolical program. I think season 5 was the season where they had them all fucking race swap and they like half casted blackface too. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Can't do it anymore.
Hi, Soda Boy.
Hello, Silent Banshee. I do have some mods enabled. I obviously have a character mod that makes my character cartoonishly muscular. I have one that makes Alex, the football jock, muscular as well because I am a homosexual. And I only have one other mod enabled, and it's fences don't decay because that shit is annoying. But other than that, it's pretty vanilla. Everything else is like sprite swaps and stuff. I kind of want to make my own portrait sprites. I think that would be a fun pixel art exercise for me. But we'll see. I love saying that I'm going to do things and then not. So it might just be another one of those. The hiccups. Tap Man. We watched it when it first came out, and then they had their reality show. Oh my god. I want to watch a bunch of those like old 2000s reality shows because I didn't have any older siblings. Dallas had older sisters, so he watched a lot more stuff that was like not in his like age range and stuff. He's also 2 years older than me. Dallas is 30. So I feel like one of the first reality shows I ever watched was I watched Biggest Loser with my parents, and we watched season 2. That was the first season we ever watched. And I remember at the finale crying because I got so attached to all the people I realized I was never gonna see them again. And my mom was like, "What do you want them to do? Like gain all the weight back and come on again?" And like now we know that like the lifestyle of the Biggest Loser was horribly unsustainable and stuff. So I do think that there was at least one repeat contestant, actually. I could be wrong though. We just watched that Biggest Loser documentary. It was crazy. Like the fucking vindication that, or like the stubbornness of the producers, and even Bob Harper. I do not fucking like him at all. Still have about that show when like contestants are like, yeah, I literally like flatlined because they worked me so fucking hard and I almost died. Cool. But yeah, we watched that. I would sometimes watch after my mom passed away, we would spend Tuesdays and Thursdays at my friend Lauren's house, and her grandma would watch us. So, and my friend Lauren and her grandma loved to watch John and Kate Plus 8. So I watched some of those like early season episodes with them. But the first like reality show that I like really kept up with was Jersey Shore. And I was only allowed to watch that because my mom was dead. So nobody was going to tell me I can't watch MTV. And I really shouldn't have been watching that show in 6th grade. But it did inform my taste in men, which is I do love a muscly Italian guy. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to think of if there were any other reality shows from back in the day that I watched. But Dallas watched like all of them. I found out recently, so 20 years ago, literally like over 20 years ago, my cousin Caitlin, she lived in California for a while because she thought she wanted to be, she's a nurse now, but she considered fashion school for a while, so she did like a year of fashion school. And she was out here in LA, and I think she lived in downtown. And she said one time, like, she was working some event. She was doing something, and this dog is, like, running down the street. And, like, my cousin, she, like, doesn't care about clout or anything. She's so, like, she doesn't even have Instagram. Like, I totally believe this story. I remember hearing it as a kid, and I was like, did I make this up? And then I asked her at our family reunion a few months ago, and she was like, yeah, this is the story. And then she had more details that I'll get to. But yeah, this dog was running down the street, and she scooped it up and caught it. And then this woman comes up to her, she's like, thank you for catching my dog. And it was Paris Hilton. And she was like, thank you for catching my dog. Like, she wasn't doing her, like, that's hot. Like, she was doing her real voice. And she's just like, yeah, I caught Paris Hilton's dog when it like got off the leash and was running down the street or something. And then, is there a fucking... Is there was The Hills a reality show? Because my cousin, she was like just a tall blonde girl in Los Angeles in the 2000s, and this guy came up to her and they were casting for The Hills and they wanted her to audition for it. But she is a neurotic, introvert, shy person, so she was like, absolutely not. And that is lore that I only learned about like 5 weeks ago, and I was like, what? What do you mean? You were asked to audition for The Hills. What are you talking about? And then she moved back to Pennsylvania like the next year. But I was just like, that's crazy. I've never seen that show, but I think Dallas wants to watch it with me at some point. I'm trying to think any other reality that I watched. I've seen a lot of Dance Moms, but I watched that like a couple years ago. Any of the big ones? I don't really watch any like the Love Islands. Dallas has watched the last 2 seasons of Love Island. I just can't. I had no interest whatsoever.
The heck do you keep saying?
Did you watch The Hills back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking about
like
how
fourth grade.
how Caitlyn was asked to fucking be on it, and she was like, no. That sounds horrible. Hello, Nimrod. Hello. We were a TLC house. I don't think I watched anything on TLC. Oh my god, I watched a bunch. There was one time where they were just airing a bunch of episodes of Breaking Amish back in the day, and my sister and I got so hooked on like that.
Break them? You
that
show them an iPhone?
Yeah, mentally cracking the Amish, face cracking the Amish. It was like these Amish teenagers turn 18 and they were like, okay, I want to see what the real world is like before I like commit for the rest of my life to being Amish, and they just go fucking partying in like New York City or something, maybe Chicago, I don't remember. It was a city, and it's like they're having sex and drinking and doing drugs, like just it's crazy. It's a really crazy show. Rain tomorrow. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled into your new home. I'm writing you to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. I can make my own, thank you. Okay, I need to save one of these for the catalog. So many potatoes. I'm gonna be rich. I'll save this golden one for the farm festival in the fall. We'll go sell these to Pierre. But yeah, I wasn't a big reality TV person for a long time. And I still am not really. I like a docuseries. We did watch The Ultimatum Season 1 Queer Love. Now if there's a reality show that I want to like, that I'm interested in, but I'm like not enough to watch it, I just watch Trixie and Katya watch it. Because I get all the beats and I get people making fun of them as well. So I do enjoy that. Oh, we had a wife swap era in like 2021. But then we got to this one episode where this guy, like, he was like getting mad at his kids. He drove a van and like, I think he like, I don't know if he did end up pulling the van over and just getting all of his kids out of the van to smack them. Or he like, we were saying like, you can tell he wants to like harm his children. Like he gave killer vibes. And it was so uncomfortable that we had to stop watching. And then we found out about the guy who was like a kid on Wife Swap, and then he murdered his family. And we were like, okay, I don't want to watch that episode. So we stopped watching Wife Swap. But it's kind of crazy because it was so weird to like see. It was like the first time I had watched something that was like filmed in the 2000s as an adult. And I was just like, oh my God. The furniture and the clothes, like everything is so nostalgic. It was kind of crazy. Hi Blue, how you doing? There were some Wife Swap episodes that were kind of crazy. There were some the ones that were the most wild were when they took like a really woke person and then swapped them with like a Bible thumping conservative Christian. And it's fully like 2001, 2002, and they're like protesting like the war in Iraq, and it's like there was this one like literally like 8-year-old kid who was just like, this new mom is a homophobe, I don't fucking like her. And I'm like, this woke little 8-year-old, I live. The swapped wife was crying because the kids were so regimented they didn't know how to have fun or have any interest. Yeah, there were a lot of really scary families on that show that I think deserve to have their children taken away from them, and it kind of felt like that was never gonna happen. There were a lot of episodes of that show that were really, it wasn't just like she comes from a messy family and she comes from a neat and tidy family. It was like she comes from a family where none of the kids are in school and they are all musicians, and this is a family that they don't hug their kids. It's like, holy shit. Okay. I thank God every day that like my dad was a very affectionate father who like, he would just like come up to my room sometime and be like, Jim, can I get a hug? Like, cause his dad was so not like that. Like he was like, the most he will do is a handshake. So I'm glad that my dad broke the cycle in that way. Cause like I had friends growing up that I would go to their houses and I was like afraid of their dads. Cause I didn't understand it as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, oh, their dads were emotionally distant, scary men who probably don't hug their kids. No wonder I can't look them in the eyes. Because it wasn't all my friends' dads. Like I had a lot of my friends' dads were like, they would coach in basketball and baseball. Like they were very involved in their kids' lives. And I remember being uncomfortable around some of my friends' dads because they just seemed really mean and cold. You know? My dad certainly got a temper and a lot of things that I have critiques about, but emotionally distant, he is not. If anything, a little too emotional. A little too ruled by his emotions sometimes. Welcome to Pierre's.
Buddy! Buddy! Hi! Soda!
Hi! Hi! Oh my gosh. My baby boy. Hi. Hello. Guys, he's only one. He's only one. You gotta give him some slack, you know? He's only one. Hi. What'd you hear out there? You want to go investigate? Hi. Hello. Well, why'd you come in here? Just to say hi? You're just, I thought you were...
Seeing what the dogs are doing.
Yeah.
They're both in here.
I was hugging him and showing him off. What was that?
Lint
Oh.
from my belly button.
Dude. I hate to admit that the last time I cleaned that shit, there was a lot of pet hair that just got stuck in there.
That's because you don't let me lick.
I wash it in the shower, but I don't go digging in. I really need to remember to dig in there. Nobody wants to hear about this. Ahem. Damn. I always forget that he's in an evil cloak. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. Top 5 US cities. New York City. Los Angeles. Portland. Seattle. Boston. I haven't explored as much of Seattle and Portland as I'd like. Girl, you forgot Jacksonville. Top 5 cities I want to see sink into the ocean. Jacksonville, 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 and Jacksonville. Duval County, Duclay County. Anything on Blanding Boulevard. Riverside can stay. I've been to Seattle 5 times. If I didn't live in California, I'd for sure consider Seattle. I've been to Seattle a bunch of times, but it was always for PAX. So I rarely, like, explored anywhere else. I did stay with a friend that lived in Capitol Hill for a while. I stayed with them for, like, a week. And that was a really cool area. I did consider going there because it's very queer, but it's very walkable. It's a cool area. I did think about moving there at one point. Briefly when I was like 19, but there was no way I could have afforded it by myself. I would have needed like 3 roommates and didn't know any. So Portland, I've definitely I think I've explored a little bit more, but again, it wasn't a lot. But I love Portland Retro Game Expo. I love going there. I haven't gone in years, but I used to really love it. Just a good vibes up there. Yeah. Spent a lot of time in Boston, especially with my ex, because he lived there. In Massachusetts. But Boston, like I've been to Boston a lot for PAX even before that, but PAX East takes place in the financial district. So all the cool shit is like, you gotta take a Uber. So it's hard to like really explore, and like everything shuts down really early in that part of town. But in the like, I went to Harvard for a music festival called Boston Calling, and when we got off the train, the walk to the football field where the festival was really cool. I would love to like go back to like explore that town, because it's like, it literally feels like, oh my god, is this like, what do you mean all the paths are cobblestone and only for foot traffic? Like, it was crazy. I used to explore a lot while my ex would be at work, and I would just go to like, is it Capitol Hill? No. That's Seattle that I just talked about. There's some like Boston Commons, that's what it is. I would go to Boston Common and play Pokemon Go. And there's a lot of like really old like side streets. Let me see if I can find them. This shit, walking around these alleyways in old Boston is wild. Like, I walked like all of these, and it's crazy that people just fucking live here. Like, this is their life. It's crazy. I was like, okay. Yeah, Beacon Hill, that's what it is. It's kind of fucking mind-blowing how old some of these buildings are. Philadelphia was really cool too. I always forget that I've been there. I went there for PAX Unplugged. So much fucking PAX related travel. And that was pretty cool. We went to where they drafted the Constitution, or maybe the Declaration of Independence. We saw George Washington's like first house. It was like the foundation of the house was all that was left. I think Ben Franklin's house too. I've seen the Liberty Bell. Pretty crazy. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Ugh. I hate Morris, but Pierre is such an asshole. Are you a Stardewer, or is this your first time? No, I am a proficient Stardewer. I played day one. I was a day one Stardew fan. And then I didn't play for a while, and then I was really into it when it came back out on Switch in like 2017. And then I didn't play it for like 7 years. And then I started a new save file because there's like 7 years of updates that I had never played. So I played like a year or so of in-game time last summer. And then I just got sidetracked with other things, but I've been really into it again. So this is a brand new save. Wow. Money! Bye. Well, actually, I need seeds. I think I need beans. I need some more parsnips. We'll do 10. I don't know if I need that, but okay. But yeah, I don't have any. I want to look into some mods. Ooh, do I have good luck today? I want to look into some mods for this game other than cosmetics. Like, I obviously made my character jacked. I did make Alex buff too, because he's literally like a jock, but he's a string bean. I kind of want to redraw his sprite, give him like hair, like different hair. I hate his green jacket. I kind of wish it was like red or something. I don't know. I don't like his green and yellow very much, so I might play around with the sprites a little bit. This ugly ass kid. No more gummies. No more gummies today. Here's the ore. Thank you. Bye-bye. Move. I think I might do some fishing today. George wants a sardine. Has little Booster settled in yet? It's such a nice property for a pet to explore. Been meaning to try out Stardew Valley Expanded. It looks absolutely nuts. Yeah, it adds like new characters and stuff. I know a couple people that play that. instead of regular Stardew. I should buy more stuff. Maybe I'll get some more potatoes. Actually, before he closes. I think I can get 36 with the amount of space I have. I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. Good to know someone's taking care of that place. Feeling pretty good about the egg hunt, huh? Well, next year you won't be so lucky. Girl, I'm gonna kick your ass like it's my job. Potatoes. Unfortunately, I won't be able to water them today, but that's fine. I get my watering can back tomorrow. I think. Have I even given it to him? No. What is wrong with my stupid head? I gotta play that. I should install an update while I'm working tonight so I could play it tomorrow. Ugh, the new Punisher skin. I showed it earlier, so I won't show it again, but I did retweet it. It's crazy. I'm a homosexual. I'm a homosexual. I don't even play Punisher, but I will now. I need to look this up. Okay, no, now I'm gonna show it. Now I'm just gonna fucking show it. His ass is out. It's crazy. This is insane. This is so crazy. It's crazy! The fact that he actually has a butt, too, is wild. They were so hesitant to give any of these guys butts when this game first came out.
Smoke screen! I'm hunkering down. Judge! Jury! Executioner!
It's crazy. Available September 19th. I'll be back. I'll be playing. It's wild. It's so fucking wild. I did buy the pass, I think, for the last summer batch of like Thor and stuff, but I didn't play a lot. But I think I have forever to unlock it. Are you chewing my shirt, little fucker? Don't be chewing my shirt. I don't care that it's on the floor. Little man. Y'all, God did not give me a hairy chest as a way to let other bitches be able to breathe. There are so many shirts that I'm like, I would love this shirt if I had a hairy chest. But I do not. And I feel like if I had one, I would be too powerful. I don't think I would ever stream with a shirt on. I was trying on button-ups today that I have, and I was just like, it's almost appropriate weather for me to wear these and not sweat the entire time. Me getting embarrassed when my chest hair peeks out. I guess the grass is greener on the other side. But I would prefer having the option than just having it to be decided for me. I have some, but it's like so spread out that it looks like I don't, so I just shave it anyway. I buzz it. I'm gonna go to the beach. I think Willie's shop closed though. 5? I can make it, I think. I gotta run, bitch. Let me drink this soda. I want to buy a better fishing rod that I can put bait on. I'm only gonna make it because I drank that soda. When he's not even there. I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna feel so dumb. Okay. There we go. I didn't realize I could sell some of these foraged things to him. That's nice. Carrots! Alright. Alright!
Hi, bud.
Hi, soda.
What, buddy?
What? What is it? What is it? What? Hi. 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 Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Little guy. Hello. You're so little. Okay. I will go fish on this rock. Oh, is the rock not there? Isn't there a rock? Oh, is it on this side? Yeah, here we go. I think this rock gets you better fish. Anchovy. Gotta be one of my favorite fishing mechanics in any game. Not me. I think that this is such a stressful fucking mechanic. I find it so... It's like so... Why even bother fishing until you have a good rod? Like, you know, I just find it so stressful. Web fishing has my favorite fishing mechanic in any game. I loved web fishing. I don't know if they've updated it in a while though. I stopped playing when there was like hackers that would like get into your private worlds and shit, which I did not want to fuck with, so I stopped playing. I want to go back to it and complete my encyclopedia. Yeah, it's a cool game. It was really fun. I kind of mostly just played it when I would be on Discord already with a bunch of people, and then we would just like all be talking but also be fishing. It's not really a game I like play on my own. But it was very fun. It felt like Club Penguin a little bit, early Club Penguin. Halibut. Guys. All right. That's enough for today. We'll head back. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end now too, because I was gonna end at 9, and it is now almost 10. So this will be my last in-game day for the stream. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure to give them a good scare so they never come back. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't ever take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Jimby. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life on my own way. Is this so wrong? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. This is George's private property. No, but you should get a job. It's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Jimmy. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. It's Ort. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Now, Gus's can. Wait. 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 I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. I should give the sardine. Ooh, some good ones. Damn, I'll do it tomorrow. Have you ever heard of a game called Dinkum? Yeah, it was in the Nintendo Direct. I kind of hate the name of the game, but the art style is cute. I probably will never play it though. Ooh. All right. Let's save. Maybe. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. See you. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. It depends on what I have to do tomorrow. Dallas's brother's coming to stay with us this weekend. Late this weekend. So I don't know if I'll be streaming while they're here because I would like to hang out with them. So it's kind of why I made time to stream today. I might be able to stream tomorrow though. Excuse me. So I'll keep you posted. If not, I'll definitely see you next week. But yeah, I'll try my best to be live tomorrow. I'll try to get my work done pretty early so I can hang out. Okay. Good night, everyone. Take care.